Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here with Margarete Miller's week 28. I don't know if I'm like on or off, or I don't even know, but I'm on week 28. I have a whole table full of things to share with you from my retreat, and as well, I'm just gonna tell you a few stories, tell you where we're at. Let's say hi and hugs. Hi and hugs to Janet, Tamara, Anne, and Sarah. Thank you so much for watching and all. Okay, lots of stories to tell, but let's talk about what we have here. Something related to the office. So I grabbed this little print from Eclectic Junk Journals. And this is, Eclectic Junk Journals. Because I did journal with this kit at my retreat. I also used this paper, which is anything with a bit of pink. I used that as well. Hexagon shape. I'm going to use my little punch here. A photo. I like this old photo. It looks like, two businessmen. It looks like they're at a cocktail party. Ink. So I have my aged mahogany ink and a piece of dictionary page. So that's what we're going to work with today. But, so, oh gosh, I don't even know where to start telling you about the goings on. Let's punch some hexagons. I think this is going to be a big enough piece of paper. Actually, I think it's going to be just right. So, well, the retreat was absolutely wonderful. It was so fantastic to get to meet some of the folks that, have been watching my YouTube channel for a long time and have been great supporters, some that I did Etsy shares with. So another Margarete Miller video, I did introduce everybody. Yeah, that about does it. Okay, ooh, that's kind of cool in and of itself, isn't it? We might have to use that. Anyway, so you might be wondering about the fact that I'm here, because I said I was going to have a break in my videos, right? I said that because we were getting company right after the retreat. Well, we're not getting company anymore. So one of the things that happened is one of my ladies traveling in, the first night she kind of wasn't feeling great, but she seemed okay. Anyway, the next morning she felt really bad. So I had, at the request of, or suggestion of my husband, I had taken tests for the you-know-what. Just in case. Well, just in case came. And so, long story short, she ended up changing her flight and flying home that day. So, but bless her heart, it was, that was kind of a, oh my gosh, thing. So anyway, we got past that, and so that was fine. Well, the night before, my husband, he came, trying to think. Oh, I think he had driven another person from the airport. Anywho, he met this gal, shook her hand. So there was that. You know where I'm going, don't you? Okay. So anyway, sure enough, long story short, sure enough, my husband got the virus. So, so our company won't be coming. So there won't actually be a break in the videos because, or there may be. If I get it, there may be. So anyway, yeah, it was a little unsettling. I think what bothered me most is we've been so careful. So careful. And, through the the thick of it, my husband did all the grocery shopping and all that kind of stuff because he was trying to protect me because I have the situation with the AFib in my heart. So, it was just like, oh, we were so careful. And honestly, I thought it would be okay. Well, it wasn't. So another gal's husband that had taken her to the retreat, she let me know that he wasn't feeling well. And then one of the other gals, by the time the retreat was over, was showing symptoms. So yeah, there was an uninvited guest, let's just say. So that was a bummer. However, I have to say, this keeps falling out, so I'm going to take it out. I have to say it didn't dampen our fun, and we had a great time. It was absolutely fabulous to meet all the ladies that, have been my online friends for a long time. So yeah, it was really, that part was really great. The retreat house itself is super, super fun, and just a really nice place. Oh, that's cute. A really nice place to gather. So I did do a video on that yesterday. So if you check my channel. Okay, I think I'll put those through. Okay, and I'm going to put this on as a pocket. So anyway, our friends aren't coming. That really bummed me out too, because it's been 3 years since we've seen them because of the what. And then when we're going to see them, this happens. So, but, what are you going to do? It's the world we live in these days. So, yeah, but so if it happens that there's a break in my videos, I'll try to say something on my Facebook or Instagram or something, but so far I'm testing negative. So we'll see how that moves along. Jeez. Oh goodness. So, but let's, so that was a thing. So, but other than that, it was lots of laughs, lots of fun. We had a great time. Yeah, honestly, I haven't belly laughed that much in, I don't know how long. It was just like, oh my gosh, let's just say the middle school boy humor came out in everyone, not just me. Oh, and lots of inspiration. I can't wait to show you all the stuff. We'll get this done, and then let's see, maybe right here, and then we'll do that. So yeah, I'll show you all the stuff. That the gals were so sweet. Several of them brought me gifts, which they did not need to do, but they did, and it was very sweet. And yeah, so oh, I can't do that. I won't have room. Yes, I will. I can fold it. Let's fold it. I'm gonna chop it a little bit. Yeah, so the food was absolutely fabulous. I think I told you that my friend Catherine was catering, and it was awesome to have everybody meet my friend Catherine, first of all. And she and her daughter did, all the food, and they did all the, a lot of the cleanup. Everybody pitched in, which was awesome. And yeah, it was really great. The food was phenomenal. It's all like, you know, we were just so excited to see Catherine and Tina come. So I'm just gonna go like this. We'll just half it, and that will be fine. Well, had I had my thinking cap on, it would have been kind of cute to put a slit in the typewriter and put that in like it was a piece of paper rolling out, but oh well. You know, can't have everything. Okay, I would like to take my this little guy and just kind of go around the edges of this because they kind of blend in a little bit. So I'm just going to highlight them a bit. Yeah, so what else? Yeah, I'll talk about each of the ladies when we go through the stuff. But, oh my gosh, on Saturday night, we had quite the storm. As you know, right before my retreat, well, I think you know if you've been watching my videos, the night before, we had a big storm, and it flooded our downtown area, which the retreat house is close to downtown, but it's up the hill, so it didn't have any damage or anything. Okay, so there's that. What else? Oh, ink. Well, let's just go around the edges with this. Yeah. Anyway, Saturday night we had another big storm, and you know, the thunder was crashing and it was raining super hard and everything, and yeah, so that was a big one. That was a big storm. And so perfect, you know, perfect crafting weather. I'm going to call that my ink. I guess this is my ink too. That's also ink. So those two things work. All right. Picture. Something related to coffee. Well, there's in this kit, there's a coffee mug, and I grabbed that instead. Oh, Gail. Yeah, not in my right mind here. Something pink, hexagon, photo, ink, dictionary. Okay. Some people drink coffee while they type. We're going to go with that because I just think so. Okay, and then I wanted to use this because this was from my retreat, and this was from my retreat. This was from my retreat. These guys weren't there. Put that right there. But one of the gals grabbed this. I forget who. Yeah, my retreat gals, you're gonna, as I you know, go through and remember things, you're gonna have to correct me when I do something wrong or can't remember something. Oh, I was gonna tell you too, Juanette, from Juanette's Crafting Corner on YouTube, she did a video. So if you're so inclined, I don't know, I mean, it wasn't up last time I looked, but that might be kind of fun. Okay, so this is my retreat page, kind of, as well as all the things. That's so funny. Whoops. Okay, we're going to call that done. Let's call that done before I mess something else up. Okay. Get our little scrappies here out of the way. And I am going to move all of this so that you guys can see what. So anyway, There we go. That was week 28, I think. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I think it was Friday afternoon, we went to the antique mall. That was super fun. And everybody found little things. I found this for $1 and I loved it. I loved the pretty flowers. So have no idea quite what I'm going to do with it, but you know, I loved it. It was $1. It came home with me. So there was that. Then this was my treasure. This is called, it's the syllabus, and it's 1924, and it's Northwestern University. So it's an old, I think it's an old, like a yearbook, but wait until you see. So it's very Art Deco-y. And look at that. Okay. So I just want to flip through and show you. See the Art Deco-y thing? Aren't those fabulous? I just have to wait 2 years and I can make a digital. Look at that one. Campus Life. And then look at these. Are those not incredible? Oh my gosh, I just love those. Yeah, that's what immediately, look at that. So, awesome pictures in here. That one, publications. So, yeah, it's a yearbook. Oh, that was just stuck in there. Bonus. Athletics. And those are cool, the way those are done too, with the little ovals. So anyway, that was my treasure. Classes. Look at the downtown campus. Hall of Science. Anyway, I just thought it was super cool. And it was a little pricey, but it was worth it to me. Look at the ads in the back. Oh my gosh, Chandler's Fountain Square. I might have to send that page to my friend Lorette. So, anyway, there's the book that I found. I was just like, oh, that's good stuff there. So, anyway. So, a couple years and I can make digitals from some of those, like the cabinet card looking things I was thinking. Okay. So, that was that. Okay, so let's look at the things that people gifted me with. So Juanette, bless her heart, she's a nurse. And so this pair of, what are these called? You know, I'm not going to be able to think of it. But, you know, it will pick things up. It will peel things off. I'll think of it at some point probably. And then these towels, these are like surgery towels, but they can't be used more than once. So she said they take them and wash them all up, and then you know, the staff can take them to repurpose them. So there's those. And then Juanette is a crafting up person. And so I don't know, if you go to Juanette's Crafting Corner and say, I want this or that from Stampin' Up, would you order it for me? She probably would. So, yeah, so she gave me these flowers. She had 2 of these, I guess. So I'm excited to try those out. And then this is a chamois thing for cleaning your stamps. And then she gave me a little container to hold it in. So that was from Juanette. I tried to kind of separate these out, so I'll do my best. Who knows, I may mess up. Okay, so let me do this. This is heavy. Oh, okay, this is Jessie. So, and I think I told you some of the girls were bringing things from their Etsy. So, let me put this on this side so I'm not casting a shadow. Jessie had these fun little fabric packs, and just loved those. So I went ahead and purchased a couple of those. Yeah, so let's see. Triple V Vintage, Vintage Studio 717, which is Jessie. And then Juanette had a couple things. I think I'll show you those in a minute. So yes, Vintage Studio 717, this one. So those, and then she brought me a little gift. It was so nice, of house-made granola. I think that looks fabulous. And then this was for Mike, knowing he's the cook. Blackberry vinegar. Cool. And then, and then some chocolate bars. So I will share those with my husband, or maybe it will be a craft room treat. I don't know. So anyway, that is from my pal Jessie, Vintage Studio 717. You guys, she is just an absolute delight. I love her so much. So was thrilled to be able to meet Jessie. Okay, so then, and then Jessie had done these awesome collages for the trip. So this is the Montana one. And see, there's Yellowstone back there, Helena up here, Montana, the Northern Pacific, Yellowstone, Montana. And then on the other side, how awesome is that? Yeah, so Jessie made us some Montana digitals. This one is Washington. And so it's got Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Yeah, and then on this side for the Washington one. And then this one she gave me that has some pictures. Like this is an old picture of our downtown, as is this. This is the old Broadwater Hotel outside of town, which I was telling Jessie, I don't know, let me see if I get it up there, if you can see this, like little cupola on the top of the hotel that they've saved. When the hotel was torn down, they saved some of those landmarks. So that actually sits outside a business that's just down from my house. This is probably, looks like it might be, I don't know, it's a side street, but it's downtown-ish. And same here. But anyway, so Jessie got all sorts of creative and made us some state sort of things. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I could put it in my Montana journal that I got from Cindy. That's what I might do. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, this was from Libby, and look how cute. Gail Augustinelli's July 2022 retreat in Helena, Montana for Gail. Isn't that so cute? And we've got fittingly enough, some antibacterial hand spray. I didn't notice that before. That was foreshadowing there. Hand cream, and then a little, well, I don't know. Let's open it up and see. That absolutely cracks me up, you guys. That's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, we had a little issue. Jeezy peasy. So, oh gosh, that's funny. Oh. So, yeah, we've been having a text stream going and checking on everybody, and everybody, keeping up to date on what's happening, because there's something in there too. Yep, antibacterial hand spray with essential oils and a little shea butter. Smells so good. Bath and Body Works. Yum. I love Bath and Body Works, and we don't have one here. Oh, cool. It's a bunch of aged and fancy paper clips. Ooh, that's super fun. Yay. Love that. Thank you, Libby. Okay. Oh my gosh, so funny. Okay. So that is that from Libby. So much fun. Okay. Then, see, I think, then these, I can't remember. I feel like I had them with Libby's stuff, so I feel like maybe they were from Libby, but I didn't put a note on these ones, so I'm not sure. I don't know. So, but they're old, cookbook little pamphlet things. So those are super fun too. And then these, I think, were from Juanette. I bought these on the Etsy share table. German book pages, French book pages, and such. So a whole bunch of different pages in this. So there's that. Then let's see what else. Okay, these are from my friend Betsy. And oh my gosh, Betsy is the most amazing eco dye. So she had these pages, and she just put them out on a table so we could take what we wanted. Well, I just love them. And honestly, these are not her best prints. I mean, some of her prints are just unbelievable. So that's my friend Betsy. And then she gave us some old pages, and like this Montana Frisco Mining Company. She came upon a wonderful bit of that. Oh, Phillipsburg. Home office is in Spokane and Phillipsburg. So Phillipsburg's right by Anaconda, where my friend Betsy's from. And then she had these awesome cabinet cards. I absolutely love that one, so I grabbed that one. And then Betsy had, she gave me a chocolate bar. Can you tell I like a little chocolate? They know it. And she had old buttons, and then she gave everyone a slow stitch kit. So I'm super excited for that. That's going to be really fun. So yeah, all that was from my friend Betsy, who was absolutely the best. She helped me so much. She just was jumping in and helping at every turn. So thank you for that, Betsy. I love you, my friend. Okay, so that's Betsy's goodies. Okay. And then along with that, my friend Eve, who is amazing, and as well, she was basically my therapist through the whole thing, especially when things went awry with the you-know-what. So anyway, Betsy made everybody this little Montana journal, and it includes her gorgeous, let me stand up here so I can get it to the camera, her gorgeous photography that she sort of digitally alters, and it's just amazing. So isn't that beautiful? And what's this one? And this one's of some shed antlers. And these. And then these. So anyway, so that was from my friend Eve, and she made one for everyone at the retreat. That was awesome. Okay, and then let's see. This one. Okay. So then this I haven't opened yet. This was from Thea. So Thea, I don't know. What'd you do, Thea? What'd you do? Oh my goodness, goodies, all sorts of goodies. Oh wow. So we have hankies and oh my gosh, some of her wonderful ephemera. She makes awesome ephemera. She put a whole pile of ephemera on the use while you're here table. So she really, I mean, she was very generous with all of her ephemera. Oh, she made 3 tags. Gosh, those are gorgeous. Aren't those fun with the clip on them? Oh, and look at this. The little flip out. So it's got a tag and another tag. I love how she layers. She's really good at that. Look at how beautiful. Gosh, that's so fun. Those are just inspiring. So it's meant to be down on a page. And this one, some more tags in little pockets. And again, meant to be on a page. Love that. Just beautiful. Gosh. So as you can tell, there was no lack of inspiration. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Okay, yep, this flips out. So this is a envelope. And then it's just got a little piece hinged on it. Also the shape of an envelope. That's so cute. And then on the back is a notepad and another pocket. Ooh, we're going to have to use this for inspiration and try to make one of those. Oh, and then some beautiful embroidery. Oh, how fun. Thank you so much, Thea. I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. So that's Thea. And then this was from Lori, I believe. And oh, yep, sure enough. Look at I put a tag because I was trying to remember everything. Look at this amazing, big, huge, ginormous ledger. And then some tags and some computer paper. And then this, and then this ledger, which is amazing. Look at that. Gosh, how cool is that? A guest check. And then White Mountain Telephone and Telegraph Company. So it's a stock certificate. Isn't that cool? So Lori gave one of those to everybody, you know. So thank you for that, Lori. And then, all of this is from Carol. So Carol made up little golden books with the spine and the fabric to go on the spine. And we were able to choose which little golden book we wanted. So she made those for everybody. And then she gave me a little gift of some bee stamps, a bee coaster, a Be Kind mug. I love that. And in here, there's some little sprinkle embellishments of bees, some washi tape, and a bit of fabric. So beautiful. And then this sweet berry peony candle. And boy, does it smell good. I wish you could I wish you could smell it through the camera. So yummy. So I'm gonna have that in my craft room. So those were from Carol, but let me move these over because there's a little envelope here too as well. So the enclosed page is from a book called Remembering Garden by Roseanne Sanders. Thought you might want to order it for your own collection. So let's see. Oh, isn't that pretty? Yes. Oh, super pretty. That's awesome. And she gave me the July one for the July retreat. So that was awesome. I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe I need to make a little journal that includes all this stuff, you know? Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Just to remember it by. So Veronica gave us these that are various pages. Maybe that card says something. Various pages and different coffee dyed pieces. Oh, it's a postcard. So yeah, all sorts of coffee dyed pieces there. And then of course I had myself a little shop at Veronica's Etsy table, and I went a little crazy. Don't judge. So I love this awesome burger fabric. So I grabbed that. I grabbed this sunflower because I have a journal. Actually, it was one of the kits that I took. I haven't done it yet, but I can use that and that. And then I love this Christmas one too. So bought those. Bought a little seam binding because you need that. This was from Veronica on the giveaway table, and I love these. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So super fun there. And then I bought from her Etsy, I bought all these glassine bag sets. I absolutely love these. And Hi and Hugs Maylin. Her friend Maylin makes these, and Veronica does all the shop, taking care of the shop and doing all the coffee dyed paper and all of that. Yeah, she had a big batch of these, and I definitely made the pile go down, but I just love them. They're just, you know, and sometimes it's different stencils and stamps than I have. And then these are journal toppers to, you know, put on the front of a journal. I love those too. So, yeah, went a little crazy. I had so much fun. I was like, what the heck? It's not often you just have it right there and there's no postage. And then, of course, Triple V Vintage carries Stamperia. So I love this rice paper, grabbed it. And I pretty much grabbed one of each kit that Triple V Vintage offers. So colored lace, did that one. It's got various colors. I did botanical set 1. Isn't that fabulous? And yeah, so various different ones in there. Flower patch, variety lace, morning glory, and ornate. So all kinds, and really Triple V Vintage does, well, you can see. I mean, the job that Veronica does on the coffee dyeing is phenomenal. It really is. So yeah, so that's what I got there. Okay. And then last, but oh my gosh, nowhere near least, my friend Ruth, she made me a journal. So I purchased a journal from Ruth, and look, she put Queen on it. So wonderful. So Ruth, you've seen me show things from Ruth Hooper before, and she is phenomenal. I just absolutely love her style. So that's the little pouch, and then this is the journal, and she just tied it up with seam binding. Are we in camera well so that you can see? Maybe I can go in a little bit. And yeah, so I don't know if you can tell, but this is stenciled on with a paste and then aged, and these are painted and aged. I mean, her journals are a work of art. They really are. So I'm going to just flip through quickly and you'll see why I wanted this. This little guy became the butt of many jokes at the retreat. So it's fun to have him in there. Look at this paper. It's like an embossed paper. It's amazing. Don't you just love her style? Ruth. So we were talking to Ruth about getting an Etsy shop going. So beautiful. And she did one of the embossed butterflies and then painted it up and stuff. Like I say, there was definitely inspiration for days. And look how she used that as just a little tuck. It's just, I love this baby. Be still. And this is some of my tape. She used some of my tape, which was fun. Little envelope here. And fun tag. If I were an undertaker. Too funny. And then she stitched across the paper there. And look at this stitch on the back. I'm just like, oh my gosh. This was a piece of embossed paper that she was using to make marks on a jelly print. And then the embossed paper itself. So, yeah, I'm telling you, there's just, I mean, I have videos in mind for days because of these wonderful women and all of their inspiration and great ideas. She did the splatter technique on this, and then she stamped little ants going up the page. I love that. Love that. And then this little, yeah, just super fun. Oh, this was fun because this pocket idea came from Eve that was at our retreat. So that was just fun that happened to be in there. And then look how she did this, you guys. How fun is that? With strips. She just inked them and put them on another piece of paper. I just thought that was brilliant. These are some dyed papers that she then gessoed, so I just love them. This cute little cabinet card that she made, and it's thick. It's on like a cardboard, like a cabinet card. This is a Carry the Crafter tag, so I love that. And then she looks a little unhappy. She's a little cranky, that little girl. And envelopes, gessoed, a fabric flip in here. I wish you could touch this. It's very, very tactile, and I just love it. This is one of Betsy's eco-dyed papers, so that was fun that she put that in there. So I just was thinking, maybe I just add a few things from all the other gals, and this will be my retreat journal. That's what I think I'm going to do. I already have the journal. I thought this was brilliant. This little Tim Holtz slot pockets. I kind of, I put tags and stuff in, but how cute is this with the 3 butterflies? I love that. And then here's the little back of it. And then she signed it. I absolutely love it, Ruth. Yep, I think this is going to be my retreat journal, and I can put little bits and pieces of everything. So I'm going to collect the things to go in that, and we are going to do that one day. Okay, so where are we time-wise? I have about 15 minutes. I'm going to really quick show you what I got done, which wasn't much. Wasn't my usual. Because, you know, I was busy socializing. But I did get this done. This is a kit from Rach and Bella and Line Dot Arrow. So I put so much so I can't get it open. Okay, let's just take it easy, Gail. There we go. There we go. We're going to get it. I couldn't decide which color I wanted for the closure, so I used them both. So this is some fabric paper, and then this is the beautiful digital from Rach and Bella and Line Dot Arrow. I'm not going to pull everything out of the pockets because there's a little envelope in there because it'll take me too long. I'm just going to flip through these real quick just to show you. And once again, they'll be on my Etsy as, you know, as I go. I will get them onto the Etsy. I got a photograph. I have 2 other journals from the last retreat that I haven't listed yet. So I'll get there. I'll get there. So, so yeah, this was one. I hope I'm in frame. Am I? Kinda. This was fun. This was one of the ones that I painted during Rachel's thing, whatever it was, 52-week challenge. I need to put some charms on it, but see, and I need to put something back there. I've got a few things to do on these, so we may do that tomorrow or something. Yeah, that's so fun. One of these fun little pockets, and so that is that one. Just a couple of little pockets to fill there. So I'll have to get out my ephemera and we'll look at that. Okay. So there is that one. Then this is the one I was saying, Eclectic Junk Journals. It's her Vintage Finds digital. And I used some, I can't remember if it was wallpaper or scrapbook paper that I textured and sprayed and made this fun little cover from. This is from my friend Frida Gepner at Rustic Prairie Gems. And so I'll flip through this one real quick. So just all sorts of fun things in here. Just the fabric flipping this one. I did stencil the pages of this one. This is kind of a fun thing. It just opens up like that. So it's a little more, you know, like Tim Holtzy, a little more grungy, this one. There's the coffee that was in my head for the collage, but I ended up with a typewriter instead. Oh well. Oh dear. Lots of fun things in this one. This one is a little magnet over the top kind of bookmark thing. Another one of those. I had fun decorating those. There's Bunny. This is a floating pocket that she made. Got a little belly band there. And I need to put something in the sacks yet. So, but I knew I had stuff at home, and I really, you know, ephemera and stuff that would finish these off, but I just didn't have it with me. I think that might be a Frida pocket too. So there's that one. That's the Vintage Finds from Eclectic Junk Journals. And then there's two more. I actually did more than I thought, I think. But yeah, I was busy talking. Okay, so then there's this one. This was my blue grunge from Artsology. So this one, I'll go through quick like. And this little charm came from another shop that I'm not remembering right now. Please say so if you sent it to me in the comments. I'm sorry. I do try to remember everything, but sometimes it's hard. So, yeah, so these are the beautiful papers from Artsology. And just everything's blue. I made a over-the-page belly band, and this little frame is from ePapery, and I loved how that little tag came out. This is just a Tim Holtz little picture. So that's the over-the-page belly band, and comes off. Little bag there. This fun little thing for the side of the page. This flips open. There's just a little sewn piece of the paper that I used as a journal card in there. Oh, and I used the Tim Holtz Enchanted Marine distress ink on everything in here. So that was fun. Here's a little pocket with various tags, wallpaper tags. I think that's probably Triple V Vintage. Here's the fabric flip in this one. So that's a tuck there. And little collage. It has one of the tracing paper strips. I did do some of those too. I'll show you those too. We might go a little over on this. I'm warning you. And then I put little Timmy people on the tags of that little pocket. That was fun. That's a bag from Triple V Vintage. And a little wallpaper pocket. And there's that one. So then one more journal. And it's the one where I have the pink slow stitch that I'm going to wrap around. I'm going to wrap around this, but I'll flip through and show you. This is Roses and Lace digital from Vintage Studio 717, Jessie. So I did a little lace belly band with a big card. And pockets from the kit. I absolutely love this digital. Did a big pocket. See, there's the paper that we used in our collage, so I used that during this. And little glassine bag, bits from the kit. I think there were some spots. This is a pocket from the kit. I think there were some spots that I needed to put a couple things in pockets in this one too. And then I did another over the page belly band, little vintage piece there. I could use a little something more, I feel like, in this belly band. Put that there, but it could use a little something more. And I made a fabric flip from the fabrics that Jessie sold. So I did use some out of that already. Another one of the pockets I just decorated from the kit. And some avocado dyeing in here went perfectly. So that's the little pink. And of course, I need to finish the slow stitch that's going to wrap around it. Okay, then I did get some ephemera made because, you know, it's easy to do ephemera and chat at the same time, I find, more so than a journal in a way. So let's see, what do I have here? Like these I just made out of some of my own ephemera. I just made some tags and stuff, so those still actually need to be decorated and stuff. So that was like the last night when I was running out of gas. This was Lori from Piles of Paragraphs. She did the tag of the month. This was one of the tags of the month, and she gave everybody one of those. So I made mine up. These were Rachel tags from Roxy Creations, and I just put some tape on all of them, and so they may need more embellishment. We'll have to go through those, and yeah, like that one could use... They could use a little something more, but just did that. Oh, these, we had already done all of those. Maybe we'd already done these too. I don't know. But I made some tracing paper strips, and so I made some tags with the tracing paper that I had collaged. And some journaling cards. So yeah, just had some fun with those tracing paper strips. I love doing those. So that, I showed Carol and then Betsy how to make this little booklet. And it's got, let's see, it's got a front and a back with pockets here. So these are pockets, but then it's also got a big pocket here that you can do the sides. So these little booklets. So I have two of those that are undecorated that I just used to show them how to make those. Let's see. Oh, and then this was a big project. This is a kit from Dreams, etc. And I think it's just called Vintage Ephemera. And what she did is she took pieces of ephemera and she did the back and the front. So I spent one night just sewing these together, the fronts and the backs, and then inking them. So those are all ready to decorate. Okay, I think that catches you up on my retreat. So since we're probably over, I will go ahead, I will go ahead and let you go. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks to the lovely women that made the trip to come play with me for a few days at the retreat. And I hope you all stay safe and well. I'll try and keep you posted. I feel a little stuffy today, so I'm kind of wondering, but we'll see. So anyway, stay well, stay healthy, and have a grateful day. We will see you in the next video. Bye.